Okay, I am back. Hey, Calvac, welcome back. Am I still break still? No, not anymore. We're going to get started for officially now. Okay, let's get started. Happy Saturday. Okay, I'm going to play some more of the Jedi Shadow and... Oh, is Hurricane here? I do not hear a Hurricane. Where's Hurricane?
I see a hurricane.
I'm at the starport of Alderaan.
Oh, okay. Hadn't heard
No,
your
not.
voice.
I've been running around here for 15 minutes and you're not here. Or 22 minutes to be precise.
I'm landing on Alderaan right now. Too bad this planet's not going to be here in the future. Should we tell them that? They're putting all this effort into building stuff here, then it's all going to go bye-bye. I mean, it's still a few thousands of years away, but still. Why waste your time?
Look every citizen in the eye that you come across and say, "Oh, I have a bad feeling about this planet."
They'll probably agree with you, though. And we're not doing the planet stuff, correct? We're just doing our story stuff. I guess I should invite people, huh? Hurricane's not here yet, is he?
I'm in the starport.
Oh, we're outside in the starport. I don't see you on the map. Just put life insurance on them. You'll make a killing. There we go. Okay, so I've got to repair some hollow relays not too far away from us. And let's see. The depth mark, I think that's mine too. There's Hurricane, there's Rags. Okay, so I should have done this off stream so you didn't have to pull you guys along.
Ooh, snow.
I don't know what this white stuff is.
See too much of it. I mean, we've had a pretty light snowfall this week.
Probably because, well, probably for the same reason that we haven't any rain yet either. It's just not happening.
Okay, that was interesting.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know, I mounted my transport and it blew up instantly.
That happened last week too, didn't it? Or is that...
Well, I was driving last week. This week
Yeah.
it was just instantly boom.
Are you making your payments on it?
Or maybe I'm not keeping the maintenance up on it.
Probably not. One more. Yeah, this is the right spot. There, that part's done. Okay, so closest thing is Death Maid, whatever that is. So I have to go back this way. I can see why this place got blown up. It's nothing but a war zone. Huh, okay. Yeah, might as well do the stuff in front of us because it looks like we have to go all the way around for mine. Organic Castle?
Whoa. Hold up a minute, friend. The detention area is restricted. I'm going to need to see some identification before you come in here.
Special forces. I do what I want.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Well, your general told us someone was coming, but he didn't say who. You'll be wanting to talk to our esteemed guest from House Thule, won't you? He's a tough one. We worked him over a dozen times, and he still won't talk.
Your orders were to keep the prisoner in isolation, Captain.
Well, yeah, I mean, we kept him away from all the other prisoners, kept anyone outside from talking to him, sure. But we wanted to be sure the man wasn't wasting your time with some made-up story.
So you beat the crap out of him, White, right?
Mm-hmm.
General Garza will be informed of what you've done.
I apologize and take full responsibility, Lieutenant, sir. Please tell General Garza that we were only trying to help.
Captain, and I'm a lieutenant.
Going back to the prisoner, sir,
Not right
his
here.
name is Marcus Thule. Our boys caught old Marcus sneaking into the castle with a dozen Imperial commandos, set on cutting the head of House Organa into Throntibate.
If you captured any Imperials, I'll need to speak with them as well.
I'm afraid there aren't any, Lieutenant. They all went down during the fight. Took a lot of our boys with them, too. Anyways, as soon as we got the shock cuffs on him, Marcus starts in on the gearbox stuff. Critical intelligence, Republic Special Forces will want to know, that sort of thing. That's when we called your people.
This is all top secret, Captain. Don't forget that.
As you say, sir, I wouldn't breathe a word of it to anybody. Marcus is in holding cell 5, Lieutenant. I've set the security door to grant you access, whenever you're ready.
Here we go. I'm doing some interrogating.
A visitor. Welcome. I am Marcus and Darius Thule. Your aspect and equipment are not those of House Organa. Whom do you represent?
Instead of my friends, let's talk about yours. Like Gearbox.
A soldier, clearly. And not of House Organa. but someone Organa allows to speak with their prisoners. Someone from the Republic. Ask any questions you wish. The answers will only come when you've done what I require. I can tell you all about Gearbox, the Empire, and their activities. But before I help you, you must help me. I want protection for my wife and daughter.
I'm not sure I understand.
My wife and daughter. They still live amongst my house, and amongst the Imperials. If I tell you what I know, they will suffer for that betrayal. I won't allow this. So until my family is safe, I can tell you nothing.
Your family isn't my problem.
I understand that, which is why I cannot trust you to rescue them once I've revealed what I know. Perhaps a compromise. I tell you part of what I know to prove the veracity of my claims. If you find that my intelligence is accurate, you help my family. After which, I will tell you exactly how to locate Gearbox.
Let's hear this
Opposite of.
intel of yours.
Damn it.
Among other projects,
Didn't have
Gearbox
that
has
option.
helped construct a hidden, highly sophisticated missile battery capable of eradicating any Organa force that approaches Thule territory. Destroying this missile battery would greatly benefit your Organa allies and prove how accurate my information is. All you need do for the rest is protect my wife and daughter.
You better not be wasting my time.
I'm not. You'll see. Farewell.
He's wasting our time. Should have chopped his head off.
Like I said, didn't get the option.
I know. Because you're not dark enough. You're too neutral. Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't
Hang
know.
on. I have other things to do in here.
Oh, didn't show up on the map.
I gotta say, Lieutenant, you're something else. Until you showed up, Marcus had barely spouted 20 words at us. Don't know about this business with Marcus's wife and daughter, though. The boys upstairs may not approve of cutting deals with this guy.
Saving the family is the only way to get Marcus's intel.
Well, then it's probably best if we don't call any attention to ourselves. So what about Marcus's story? All of this missile launcher business. You think he's telling the truth?
It's hard to say, but there's no choice but to investigate.
Suppose so, sir. Never thought I'd say this about a Thule, but I think I actually believe the guy. Well, good luck out there, friend. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some clues about this Gearbox guy. I'll keep an eye on Marcus while you're gone.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
I-
box guy.
I think he's calling you sir and everything because he's part of the Alderaan military, so he's not really part of the Republic. So maybe that's why he's calling you sir and that kind of stuff. Because you're special forces and, you know, you're special.
That's Speckle.
Okay, so looks like arcane stuff might be next.
That's what I forgot to do.
What?
Check to see if I had a upgrade to my speeder speed.
Ah.
Welcome, Jedi. I'm Hala Organa, head of House Organa's diplomatic corps, and this is my younger, more handsome brother, Lou.
Please, Harlem. You do yourself an injustice. Your age gives you a stately difference.
If I wasn't wearing my extra years around my waist, I might agree. Now, Jedi, how can I help you?
Smack them both. Just that little conversation. smack them both.
I'm looking for Master Sidoni Garin. I believe she may be ill.
She seemed fine last I spoke with her. Well, you just missed her. She's at the Peace Summit. A peace summit on Alderaan. Imagine that. But I'll call her. The location of the summit is a secret for obvious reasons. But I'm sure she'd welcome your assistance.
Hallam Organa. I'm sorry, but I'm very busy right now. The summit is just getting underway.
I was hoping I could join you.
You're Master Yuan's student, aren't you? It's wonderful the Council sent you to assist me, but this is a very delicate process with no place for a Padawan.
I passed my trials, and I think the Council knows what it's doing.
Only official representatives of the houses may attend the summit. What would the other houses think if another Jedi from House Organa showed up? And I don't have time to debate, if you'll excuse me.
Master Sidoni, I'm sorry, Jedi. That's really not like her.
All the more reason why I need to get into that summit.
Yes, well, Master Sidoni said that only representatives can go. Unfortunately, Organa's representative is already there.
Hal, House Tyrrell. You know, with the beautiful daughter. Couldn't our Jedi friend represent them?
Huh! My brother is a genius. House Tyrrell is desperate for a representative, but the usurper Ulgo destroyed their hopes. If you could help them defend themselves against their enemies and return them to glory, I'm sure they'd make you their delegate.
You had me a beautiful daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Rickan's looking for somebody to flirt with.
Hopefully House Terrell can find use for me.
I'm sure they will. They are in dire straits.
You'll find Lord Tyrrell in his house's last holdings, an enclave near Ulgo lands and Twi'lek nests. I will let them know you're coming.
And beware the Twi'leks. Those insect men have terrible tempers.
Not those things. Okay, I have to go over to the west a little bit. Hopefully mine is accessible now. Wrong way. Why are they making me running so far? Ah, sure. I'm gonna put this on the front door.
Count Alda? I'm an associate of Master Orcus Din. I'm here about the Deathmark project.
Yes, much gratitude for restoring our communications. Elena, tell the Jedi what you told me.
I worked at the Deathmark research facility. We were conducting routine tests when Imperial forces breached our security doors. There was a hideous little man with them. A Sith, I think.
You like to be alive? Were you undefended? Tell me about him.
People usually know a Sith when they see one. What makes you unsure?
He just seemed different. He barely spoke. Let the Imperials do all the fighting until the Jedi came. Before anyone knew what happened, a single Jedi wiped out all the Imperial troops.
Way to take care of business, Master Orcus.
I'm sorry, but the Jedi, he didn't survive. The Sith was deadly. He'd vanish, then leap out of the shadows. He surprised your friend, stabbed him in the back. It was horrible.
It's tragic news. Hard to believe he's dead. I'm not surprised he blew it.
You're sure Master Orcus was killed?
No one could survive that. When the Jedi fell, the Sith summoned reinforcements. But not Imperials. Twi'leks.
Intelligent, man-sized insects living underground. Flesh-eaters. Ghastly things.
Speak basic. What's the enemy like?
If they've allied with the enemy, they're dead.
Easier said than done. They're frightfully efficient killers. Some grow quite large.
Those things poured into the facility, started tearing everyone apart. I ran.
There was nothing you could have done. Thank the stars you survived to give us this news. The Sith now controls the Death Mark. No telling who he's targeted.
Quickly, have to get close. Is anyone dead from it yet?
Is there evidence this weapon has killed someone?
With war raging around us, how would we notice? Win Organa is organizing peace talks with the other houses. It's possible that...
Well, that didn't go well.
That was the Death Mark laser. It killed Count Alda.
Happened so fast. I never
Stain.
felt the danger.
Have to get out of here. It's not safe. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, we know it. We know it
You
works.
there. Hands up. Men, take their weapons. Lock down this building.
Take it easy, we're friends. You're accusing me?
The Count was killed by a long-range laser, not a lightsaber.
You can explain after you surrender. Back against the wall. And put your hands up. This is your final warning.
Can we?
Are you insane? She's a Jedi Knight. We had nothing to do with this.
We'll verify your identities and alibis. If what you say is true, you'll be released. Long-range communications have been restored. Should only take a few days to sort this out.
Oh, bite me. Force persuade, let me go. Stand aside or... Oh, dark side.
I don't have time for this. Out of my way.
That's it. Take her down.
We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back
Here
to
we go, killing again.
That's my fault these guys can't tell the good guys from the bad. Making friends, conquering the galaxy. Somebody's got to do it.
Please, stop fighting. You can lock me up. Just let the Jedi go.
We won.
Probably lose my commission over this, but very well.
We won.
I'll release you on your own recognizance. This woman will remain in a secure area until you return.
Thank you, Captain. Release her too.
I need her knowledge to complete my mission. She's coming with me.
I'm safer here. You can reach me by holo if necessary.
We've been more than fair. Don't push us.
You've got to find the Death
Awful
Mark
pushy for
before that
someone who
Sith
loses.
kills again.
I know.
Here are the coordinates to the research facility. What's left of it. I hope you find something useful. Take care, Master Jedi.
Hey, Bob. Welcome back.
Gotta love scripted failures.
Yeah. They need more branching storylines. But that requires a lot of work. Anyway, next, looks like we're taking a taxi somewhere.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
So I've got ward posts.
I got nowhere.
Oh, really?
I think our posts are in the southeast of this location. To the Alaskan lowlands. Yeah, I think we have to get manually there.
Oh, really?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I will follow you then.
Don't see the pink arrow southeast?
I see it down there, but
Me three.
okay. Since I took a taxi down there, so or I could take a taxi.
Prettiest planet so far.
That's why it gets blown up in the end. Pretty planets make the best explosions.
Now I see markings, one in the north, in the middle, and in the south.
And minus... I think that the north one is mine. The northern siege mentality. Yeah, that's mine.
So we start in the south with Rexton's one?
Sure. Hey Flug, welcome back. Happy Saturday.
Probably get moving. Galaxy in peril and all that.
What you looking for here?
Missile batteries of some sort.
Missile battery. I don't see anything that looks like a missile battery around here.
Oh, there we go.
Wasn't a very impressive missile battery there.
No, not. I was thinking a much more
Larger.
grand scale. Okay, back this way. Disable missile command center.
You're fine.
Forward diary, this is Primary. I've got some fresh ballistic data for the MR3s you've got loaded down there.
That's him, isn't it, sir? Former Lieutenant Bex Kolos. Gearbox.
Been studying your personnel files, haven't you?
Affirmative, sir. I thought it best to learn what I could about our targets in advance.
We've been doing some testing for Project B and worked out new results for your range recs. You want to nudge those MR3s a good 0.053 degrees positive lateral to get clean hits on Zone 3. Anyhow, stay sharp out there, kids. Maybe once Project B is complete, we'll have you over for a little demonstration. Primary out.
Project B. Does the term have any significance for you, Lieutenant? Do you know what he's talking about?
Whatever Project B is, it can't be good.
Agreed. I'll follow your lead, sir.
Project B, what a creative name.
Yep, means kill 'em all. So what else would it mean?
Not sure.
Or actually means Project B is bomb the hell out of them. There we go.
Oopsie.
Well, they started it. If they didn't knock you off your little horse there, you wouldn't be going through this. And plus there's extra credits involved. Somebody's got to pay for that speeder speed. Skybird, building a gigantic robotic bee that stings planets to death. Maybe. Hey, Gray, welcome back. You blame me? What's it this time, other than killing somebody who may not... No, they deserved it. So, It's obviously not what it was. Sure, you got my way.
I hate when they jump out in front of you like that.
I do. Consular phase, so hurricanes thing.
Bug people.
Oh, we're saying they're from bug invasion?
What the hell is going on in here?
They're fighting off the bug people in their wranglers. At least that's from what I can tell.
Jeno hagwa buntacho, chubalong haku, ya saun kubas, taja bakta tunbunko.
Oh, shoot. Thanks for coming out of nowhere.
I am pleased I could help.
Wantahumpa, muri rava fupa.
I don't think this is over yet for Olgo. There's blah, blah, blah. I think the real attack is still coming. Please, Master Jedi. We can't let those Olgo monsters anywhere near the Lord's family.
Let's get to it, shall we?
Or House Terrell and Alderaan. Oh, is this the guy we're supposed to be pretending to be his contact or representative? Is this stuff we're supposed to be killing?
Looks that way.
Okay.
I think it's over.
I would say the cheering says it's over.
Easy peasy.
Yep, no problem.
Easy.
You hear about the Jedi in the battlefield? To actually see it, blah, blah, blah. Let me open the security doors. Lord Terrell will want to see you right away, and thank you. You could never have stopped them alone.
Are you Lord
Hello,
Terrell?
Gimpy.
I'm here
It
to
is
become
time
your
to take
delegate
a
to the
break.
peace summit.
Go check on the dogs.
Yes. Organa told me you'd be coming.
Buckethead.
Well,
This break
this
supports
is,
the purchase of
well,
Rocket's
it's
treats.
complicated.
That's perhaps.
If you would
house
like to
needs
help
approve
Rocket
a new
feel like a
delegate,
puppy
and,
again,
well,
please
they say
visit
they won't approve a stranger.
gimpyme.com/support or type exclamation
You tell
point
them he's
treats
a
in
Jedi?
chat.
Yes,
Thank
of
you.
course, but House Terral has fallen so hard, we don't even have the strength to hope. It will take more than my word to
Your
convince
next
them.
break is in 1 hour.
From now until the summit's end, I will live, sleep, eat, and breathe House Terrell's interests.
Really? Well, all right then. After our original delegate was murdered and Ulgo drove us back into this hole, I'd almost given up hope myself.
Just tell the Jedi our plan, Father.
Right. House Terral's current position is precarious. Our enemy, House Ulgo, seeks our destruction. Their army is at our gate.
House Tyrell needs a strong ally if we are to survive. We need House Organa.
An alliance with Organa seems doable.
We had hoped so. We proposed a marriage alliance to House Organa. My daughter Fasha would marry Lou Organa.
But House Tyrell is weak, and powers within Organa fear we'd drag them down with us.
We need to prove to Organa that House Tyrell can defend itself against its enemies.
We need a plan. Tell me, what are your resources?
I'm afraid you're our only source, Jedi. As I've said, House Ulgo's forces are at our gates, threatening to drive us out of our last holding. But Ulgo's commanding general, Astor Vox, is a mercenary with a loose definition of loyalty. If we can reach him, turn him, we can break the siege.
I will begin negotiations with Astor Vox immediately.
We have no time to waste. I will contact House Organa the moment I hear that the siege is broken.
This is gonna go well.
Mm-hmm.
And does that mean he also poops House Tyrell's interest? Probably. Let's see. Let's skip this break.
Don't think we can get out that way.